So I'm there, the ladies there, the brothers there, we're standing there holding this car, holding it from
So bright.
driving it.
Sun is so bright today.
Oncoming traffic.
You sure it's not just me?
Oh.
Of course, you know, I have
Tada! Where are we? What is this street?
Emdalsgata.
Emdal. We are at Jamal's Falafel. Kanske byens beste falafel. Maybe. Kanske. Maybe. What is that? Free taste. Wow!
Oh, and the food.
Right. Skål.
No wonder he has all 5-star reviews if he keeps giving away free falafels. That's a pretty good business model.
And it's bigger.
Yeah, it's fat.
You think this is a new place?
Looks like it, yeah. The reviews were just from like 3 months ago plus. So yeah, this should be brand new.
Oh yeah.
5 stars out of 200 plus. That
Ding,
is
ding, ding.
crazy.
So let me tell you.
And man, is it tasty too. Holy crap. If anybody's in Oslo, Jamal's falafel is the best falafel I've ever had.
Yes!
Yay! We have a takeaway. I'm so hungry now. Let's go.
Let's eat now! Let's eat now!
It even has a proper like this all insulating,
Yeah, insulating,
package. Wow! Not just like a paper bag.
Yeah. How they always do, huh?
Wow, that's nice of them. Although it smells weird here, don't you smell it? Is it the garbage? It smells stinky.
It smells stinking.
Don't you smell it?
Yeah, but I don't care. I'm not a whiny little baby like you.
Okay, bon appetit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they even pack it nicely like this. Oh.
The service matters a lot to you, huh? Like the little touches.
Like, very thoughtful of them. It has a lot of sauce too.
Give me taste.
Sure.
I got one more. More now. Swap again.
Okay.
Swap up.
Look at how dark the sky is.
Yeah, dude. That's pretty ominous. So welcome everybody to the Royal Palace of Oslo. I don't know, what do you want me to talk about? The Royal Palace was built from 1824 until 1849. It was built by Hans Lindstad. He was the architect that came with Karl Johan from Sweden. He also built... What?
Question. Karl Johan is Swedish.
Karl Johan is was the king of Sweden.
Ah.
He was also the king of Norway. His original name, birth name, was Jean-Baptiste Bernadotte.
Oh. French
He
then.
changed his name to Karl Johan when he became king of Sweden.
Ah.
You're so engaged in this. You're just like, wow!
Yeah.
I mean, you're just like...
I am. Let's look closer to Carl. Let's say hi to Carl. There. Oh.
Yes.
And this is where the parade is gonna happen on the 17th of
Where the
May.
parade
right?
happens. This is where they all walk up here,
Yeah.
all along the
From
parade
there.
street, all the way up, past.
Up until the palace.
Go up by the palace. They wave to the king and queen up there in the balcony.
There in the balcony.
Oh yeah. So we actually built Karl Johan this statue. He didn't build it himself.
Oh, he did not. It's the Norwegians who made this.
Yes. It was built for him, what was it? 1875?
Mm.
Quite a while after his death.
And now we are in National Theatre. Any history about National Theatre?
Nationaltheater was built in 1899.
Ooh. But
And what?
what is it? The city hall that's ringing the bell?
Yep. The city hall every hour on the hour plays a song.
What song is this playing?
We can look it up actually because they have a playlist online.
Ah.
They've listed the playlist.
Oh yeah, I remember one time I heard them playing. What's that? Elton John? Rocket Man.
Hey, Rocketman, yeah. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Yep. They play whatever they want. It's pretty cool. And you can actually send in recommendations.
request?
Yeah, you can send in a request. And then the bell ringer will basically just like, yeah, I can make that happen.
but they'll just accept any request.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
There's no like
Theme from Jurassic
qualification.
Park, metal music, pop music,
Wow.
jazz, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I think they played the Pokemon theme song once.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
But,
So yes, going back to National Theatre, is it
Yeah.
still operating?
Absolutely, yes. And of course, since it's a national theater, it only does plays in Norwegian.
Of course.
So even though it does lots of international plays, they are all translated and done in Norwegian.
Of course. Who are these?
Uh,
Oh, they're Ludwig Holberg.
I don't actually know. I don't think that's the same Holbag that's outside of the. Somebody spilled rice! This is a crime! We must investigate.
A
This
mortal sin.
we cannot abide this. How could they?
Mortal
See, even
sin.
even the birds weren't eating it. They were just standing here like, disgusting. How could they do this?
The university building looks nice with those lights.
They're gorgeous, huh?
Who's the architect?
I don't know. Is it Grosch? No. You got me curious now. Screw you.
Good.
Gomez.
It's a good thing to know anyway.
It's not. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the architect of anything.
I care.
And if you have ever asked, who's the architect of this building? And they have answered,
Uh,
what have you said? You've said, oh. Because you don't care. You just want to ask something. So you ask for the architect, even though you don't care. You don't give a flying. There.
You never know. What if you have a tourist who's an actual architect who's actually interested in
I could have
architecture?
I could have a tourist who's an actual anything, and they can ask me all manner of niche questions. I'm not going to give special treatment to the architects.
Wow. The architect's watching.
Yeah, yeah.
Be like, okay, let's proceed.
All right, let's see.
Tuk-tak, 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 tuk-tak.
It is doing checks.
I don't like this music that is dug-taki.
You know?
Don't you think? The
Ooze, 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 ooze.
Yeah, like that. Toop, toop, poop, 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 poop. Who's this guy?
This is Björnsson.
Ah.
Björnstjerne Björnsson.
Doop, 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 doop.
Writer of the text to the national anthem.
Wow!
Oh yeah,
Can
he's a
you,
big fucking deal, bro.
can you sing the national anthem?
I can.
Will you sing the national
No.
anthem? Come on!
No.
Give us the national anthem!
No, I'll sing it on 17th May.
Ah, you saved
Ha!
it for
It was
now.
Grosch. I knew the architect. It was Grosch.
And now you're like, oh, I knew.
I
Then
knew all the time. Yeah.
Earlier you were like, not important, blah blah. Henry Gibson.
Henrik.
Henrik gives them.
He always looks so stern.
Yeah,
But he's
indeed.
apparently quite the party animal. He was like, he was
He
like a
does
regular.
look so stern.
He was a regular like everywhere.
What?
Yeah, he was a regular at Theater Café. He was over there.
Theatre Cafe.
It was one of our earliest kind of like cafes for famous people. Even these days,
Looks
you can,
fancy. Actually.
yeah, it does. Even these days, if you go inside there, like I've actually seen reviews of the place, reviews that say like, food's okay, but this is clearly the kind of place you go to be seen. So yeah, it's like basically famous people go here if you want to mingle with famous people.
Can we go in
Sure.
now? We don't look rich.
I've guided people from here.
We don't look rich. Why are we here?
Just have a look at the place.
Okay, next we're gonna go to Stortinga.
Yes. The architect.
Where-
Ask me about the
where are
architect.
we
Ask me about the
now?
architect. Ask me about the architects. I know architects. I'm gonna prove it.
Where are we first?
It's the city hall. City hall. It doesn't get much better unless we go inside, and it's closed, so we can't go inside.
It's closed.
But,
Okay,
yeah.
anyways, the city hall.
The city hall. The architects were.
Cool.
I'm not gonna tell you. Ha! I know it, but I'm not gonna tell.
Who's the architect there?
No.
I dropped the question.
Never. It's Arnstein, Arneberg, and Magnus Carlsen.
And here we are in the Stortinga, the Parliament House.
Yeah.
Explain. Say something about.
Stor means big.
big.
Ting means council.
Yeah, the Parliament.
Yes, it's the big council, and it's from the old word ting, which is a Viking word for the councils that they used to have back in those days, where the farmers and the kings or jarls and sometimes
Jarl.
the clergy would come together and they would discuss important matters.
Behind you is Grand Hotel.
Grand Hotel, yeah.
Is it the oldest hotel?
The
Or what?
oldest hotel in Norway. Yes, it is.
Yay.
This is where
Looks very grand.
Yes, it is. Yes, many a famous person has been here. Every single Nobel Peace Prize winner since it was built
really?
has been here.
Why is there a big Freya logo? Is
Because Freya is the best chocolate in the world. Even better
No.
than Cadbury's. It's English chocolate.
English chocolate?
Yeah, it's like the biggest.
Ah.
I think it's the biggest.
Ah.
But Freya is better.
I do think so.
I take it from my mom, who used to live in England for a while, who used to love Cadbury's and now loves Freya.
A change of heart.
Just saying, she grew up with Cadbury's and now she likes Freya better.
Yeah, guys, you should try Freya. But is there like a Freya office in this building?
No, we just worship Freya, so it has to be
Sorry.
it has to be higher than all the buildings.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all.
even, I think, higher than the Domkirke.
Yeah.
The cathedral.
Hey, they made sure
bell
that
tower.
the top of the Freya sign is just a few centimeters
One-
higher than
yeah.
the top of Domkirke.
Now we are approaching the cathedral,
Yes.
which is indeed not very high. In my
Not
mind, it's high or
Yeah.
like higher.
Well, it's not so big, but it used to be much shorter. It used to not have that spire. Can you see? You can see it from here. You
Which
see the seam
spire?
there?
What?
It's
is
red
the
over
seam?
there, and then it's yellow below.
Let's
Can
go
you see that?
closer. Seam.
That is because the church used to be quite a bit shorter back in the day. It was first
Ah.
built like, what was
Ah.
it, 1500s or something? 1600s?
You mean the color of the
Yes.
brick?
The
Brick.
color of the brick is different. You can see there's some red brick bits and
Yellowish.
some yellow brick bits.
So the red bits are
Yes.
newer.
Yes. So that corner tower thing there in the inner corner, the kind of the nook of the elbow of the church there, that's new. And the spire up there is new. But the rest of it is old. Hundreds and hundreds of years.
Wow.
Wow. Here's the tiger.
The famous tiger.
The famous tiger. Scary boy. So of course, like I said, it's based on what Bjørnstein and Bjørnson, how he compared Oslo to a tiger. But we've kind of changed the meaning so that it is a bit more cool now.
Is it from a novel that Oslo was called Tiger, or it just said? He just said it.
I think it's from what like a diktsamling,
What's that?
a collection of poems.
Ah.
That's called, by Bjørnstein and Bjørnson. And obviously you can see people touch it all the time. That's why it's so shiny. And when they touch it less, it's less shiny.
They touched a lot in the nose.
Yep, they touch it on the nose. They touch the teeth. They are very, very shiny indeed, which actually kind of fits. And people put their hand inside the mouth all the time, like. I've done that too.
No, you put your hand in the nose.
In the nose.
Yeah, you have a photo like that.
You could. But of course, people sit on the tail.
Is it allowed to sit there?
Yeah. As you can see, beautifully polished. Look at that shine.
It's not castrated.
Huh?
Castrated.
No, not castrated.
Oh, the sun is nice out there. Yeah.
And now we can go home.
Now we can go. There. This is Oslo Central Station.
Yes.
Explain more about Oslo Central Station. No, my battery. My
See,
phone is dying.
Your battery also doesn't want me to tell you about
It's
the
having
Central
its
Train Station.
last breath. It's dying 1%.
Then lock it.
Say goodbye.
Bye.